When you believe that your miracle is already on its way, when you believe that you are worthy of it, the universe has no choice but to manifest it for you. Right now, as you focus on the greatness you want to experience, the circumstances of your life begin to shift. You might not see it with your physical eyes yet, but trust that the forces at play are working for your good. The power of your inner state creates the outer world you live in. By seeing your miracle already in existence, you are commanding the universe to respond with the exact circumstances needed for its manifestation. You have been prepared for this moment. This is the moment where your belief, your feeling of certainty, will open the door to what you have asked for. The universe is never far from you, it is right here, responding to every thought, every feeling, every belief you carry. It doesn't matter how things look right now, or how long you've been waiting. What matters is that you believe it is already yours.
What if the truth was that you're greater than you think, more powerful than you know, more unlimited than you could ever dream? If that was the truth, that you are the creator of your life, if you believe that to be the truth, then you have to believe in yourself. And your belief in yourself must be earned. It must be earned. And the only way that we can believe in a future is when we feel the emotion associated with it. Because if you feel the emotion associated with it, your body is your unconscious mind. It's so objective, it does not know the difference between the real life experience that's creating that emotion and the emotion that you're creating by thought alone. And so you're giving your body a taste emotionally of the future. And the stronger the emotion you feel, the more you remember that future. And you literally are embossing the circuitry for you to believe in it more.
What's your dream? What do you want in life? You want happiness and joy? You want material things? You want super health? You want a great relationship? You can have it all. You just have to know how to apply the techniques for manifesting in your life everything you want. But I'll tell you simply this. The external world you're living in, the conditions, experiences, is a reflection of what is within you. If you get within you pure and beautiful, the external world will change. But you have to change the inside first, and then give yourself time to succeed. When you change the inside first, it's like planting seeds. You don't plant a seed, walk out the next day and go, where's the tree? You planted the seed, you have to water it and fertilize it and give it time. And then it sprouts. And then you give it time, and then it gets the sun, and then it begins to grow. That's how things manifest. You have to change the inside first, and when that's changed, don't expect an instant result tomorrow, although it can happen. But when you change the inside first, then you've planted the seed. And the blessings in your life will start manifesting.
The most important thing in the world is what you believe about yourself. Your entire experience is fabricated out of what you believe about yourself. It is not important what other people believe about you. It's only important what you believe about yourself. Once you learn to believe in yourself correctly, you are no longer worried about what other people are thinking, are saying about you. Until you learn to believe in yourself, regardless of what other people say or think, you're not going to get very far. As a matter of fact, you have got to come to that point in your experience where you know that your nose is clean, your business is straight, and you don't give a damn about what other people think about you.
And my personal question to you is, why not you? You've got the brains, you can make decisions, you can study the plan, you can change your life, you can grow immensely in the next few years, you can make your dreams come true, you can build a financial wall around your family nothing can get through, you can become healthy, you can become powerful. Why not you?
How many times has God showed you something in your imagination that you thought was so wonderful, and then you took it in there to your family and your friends and you shared it with them, and they shot it down? You know why they shot it down? Because they couldn't see it. You know why they didn't see it? Because God ain't show it to them. He showed it to you. God put it in your imagination. He don't put it in other people's imagination. Stop telling your visions to other people because they're not going to see it. Why you think you keep imagining opening a business? Why you keep imagining graduating, getting a better job? Why do you keep imagining buying a house? Why do you keep imagining driving a really nice car? Why do you keep imagining getting rich one day? Why do you keep imagining that? Because God is talking to you.
The reality is, you be worrying about the wrong stuff. Your life will be going perfect. Everything will be going great. Your relationship be going great. Your job, everything be going great. But in your mind, you keep thinking about everything that's going to go wrong. Let me tell you something. You got to become a millionaire before you become a millionaire. You got to be living in that beautiful house that you dream about before you be living in that beautiful house. You got to drive that car that you fantasize about driving and you dream about driving before you get that car. Because let me tell you something. It's about the mindset. Everything that you put in your mind, everything that you program in your mind, everything that you think about in your mind will come to life. I'm talking about, it'll come to life. You sitting there, you got a great relationship, everything's going right, everybody's happy, and all you thinking about what can go wrong, why it could go wrong with your girlfriend, what's wrong, how it went wrong with them on Instagram, how it went wrong. It's gonna go wrong. Think about it. Before I was a millionaire, I thought about being a millionaire, so I used to do millionaire stuff. I used to go and test drive cars when I ain't had no money. I had no business being in them spots. I used to go and look at state-of-the-art houses and condominiums, and I was like, I ain't had no money. I couldn't move in right then and there, but I was preparing myself. I was preparing my mind. I was positioning myself. I was positioning my mind. Start positioning your mind and start preparing yourself to see the positive side of life. Listen, I don't care what nobody going on Instagram. I don't care what no memes said. I don't care what no quote said. What is you going, how do you feel about you? How do you feel about your dreams? How do you feel about the next level that's waiting for you? If you don't believe the next level is waiting for you, it won't be waiting for you. Go out there and live, and it's just like that.
So if you want to prosper and be successful in life, first of all, reject the idea of poverty. Reject all negative self-definitions. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. The Bible says, let the weak say, I am strong. Why? Because whatever you say you are, you will become that. Whatever you say you are, you will remain that. It follows that if you want to be successful and prosperous, let the poor say what? I am prosperous. I am successful.
Repeated thoughts wear a kind of psychic groove in the mind. A groove that gets deeper with every repetition.
Go try and accomplish something that's hard. You may win, you may lose, you may succeed, you may fail. I'll tell you what, you'll be better. If you avoid those things that are hard, if you don't accept that challenge, if you don't step up and step into that cold water, and you sit on your couch and eat Doritos, I can tell you this is not a good move. This is not a good move. Just get up, move towards that challenge, whatever that challenge is. Move towards that challenge and go attack it. And you may be successful and you may not be successful, but you will be better. And the next challenge, you're gonna be more prepared for. And the next challenge after that, you're gonna be even more prepared for. And you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and then you're gonna win.
I don't know how to build a dam. I don't know how to get 1 million people involved in anything. Well, let me tell you a secret. No one does when they begin. Ideas don't come out fully formed. They only become clear as you work on them. You just have to get started.
But the moment your belief matches with any state, that's a state. The moment your belief matches with any state, you fuse with it, you become one with it. We're not talking about the body, we're talking about the consciousness. You fuse with it. This union results in the activation, projection of its plots, plans, and conditions and circumstances. See, when you do that, you affect the entire universe. This new state, when you're operating with the proper consciousness, this new state of awareness becomes your home. from which you view the world.